folks, we are here at the Varsity on Georgia 400 in Dawsonville, Georgia. And we're gonna go in and get ourselves some good old V. So stand by. Folks, I'm going to be ordering the 2 chili dog combo with those good old greasy onion rings. And I'm going to have one of their legendary FOs. That's the frosty orange to all you people that don't know out there. So I'll be putting in my order, and next time you see me, we'll be chowing down. So stand by. Hey, it didn't take too terribly long for them to get me the order, so here we go. As you'll see, we have 2 of the Varsity's legendary chili dogs, some of their good old greasy onion rings. Oh man, it's even shaped like a G. Yeah, G. Tell you want to get your oil changed, come to the Varsity. So we'll be eating it, and I'll let you know if it's as good as I remember it. It's been years since I've been to the Varsity, so anyhow, stand by. Oh, I forgot to mention, of course, there's my Coke. And right here is the FO, the Frosty Orange. All right, folks, we're gonna be eating this, so stand by. Okay, folks, it's go time. I'm gonna start with this beautiful, almost too beautiful to eat, greasy onion ring. Hey man, this is just like I remember from back in the day when we'd go to the original Varsity in downtown Atlanta. That's good. I think I'll do one more. One more, there you go. Let's do one more before we go to the hot dogs. Yeah. Let's have another one before we go to the hot dogs. So far, V, you're not disappointing me. Now, for full disclosure, I was born and raised in the Atlanta area. And I can remember going to the Varsity as a kid. And I just have to thank my family for introducing me to the Varsity. Now, I'm going to have a hot dog. And I've got to be careful because I tend to wear my food. You can ask my wife. I think I mentioned that in another video, but just the same. All right, we're gonna have a sip of this Frosty Orange, or FO. So all you got to do is tell the folks at the Varsity that you want a FO. And if they don't know what an FO is, then somebody didn't train them right. Well, anyway, I'll shut up and have a sip of my FO, Frosty Orange. Yeah, baby. I'll get back to my hot dog. Only the way the Varsity makes them. Put the rest of my rings on a plate here. Yeah. A little bit of that chili. I don't know what they put in their chili, but I like it. And I believe you may be able to buy cans of their chili so that you can put chili on your own hot dogs at home. Now, with that being said, those hot dogs would not be the same as the Varsities. You've got to go to the Varsity. And there are several locations in metropolitan Atlanta and North Georgia. Now, I will say that I was disappointed that the Varsity in Athens closed, because I really enjoyed going to the Athens Varsity. And I was almost in tears when I was almost in tears when they shut down. But for those of you that live in the Athens area, you just go out 316 west about 20 miles out toward Winder, and right off the Highway 81 exit is the new Varsity. It's called the Varsity Winder, but at least if you need your V-Fix and you're in the Athens area, you can go to the Winder Varsity. The next time in the area, I'll stop by. So, let's finish eating. I got a Coke Zero, by the way. Now, one thing the Varsity always carries is Coca-Cola products. Now, Coca-Cola, just like Varsity, is based in Atlanta. And it would be sacrilegious for the Varsity to carry anything soft drink-wise other than Coca-Cola products. So, what do you have? Let's turn around here. There you go. What do you have? What do you have? What do you have? What do you have? Well, I told you what I'm having. And I think I'll have a sip of this Coke Zero. All right. Dog 2. And oh, by the way, if you happen to be traveling through Atlanta, through the Atlanta airport, they have 1 or 2 Varsity kiosks. So, depending on at least what terminal you're in, you may be able to get your Varsity fix between flights. Or if you just come into Atlanta and you need a Varsity fix right then and there, right there at the Atlanta airport. Otherwise, get your butt in your car and go up to the Varsity downtown, the original Varsity, where they still have a drive-through, last I remember. A legendary drive-through. And it's right next to Georgia Tech, so for all you Tech fans out there, go Jackets. And all you Dogs fans out there, go Dogs. Sick 'em. Well, how about these dogs? All right, I'm gonna finish the rest of these rings and then I'll let you know. So stand by. Oh, one more thing about the Frosty Orange. If you don't like the FO, then you can just FO mofo. So, this mofo is going to enjoy the rest of his FO. Even though this is not my first time to eat at the Varsity, I'm going to go ahead and give it a ranking. And as it seems to be the Varsity that I have known and loved all my life, I'm going to give the Varsity 5 stars out of 5. That's right, 5 stars out of 5. Well, folks, that's it for our trip to the Varsity in Dawsonville, Georgia. And for those of you that don't like the Varsity, well, I'm going to ask my friend here what he thinks. So, what do you think? People don't like the Varsity.
Hey y'all, 3 things. If you don't like the Varsity, number 1, may the bird of paradise fly up your nose. Number 2, may an elephant caress you with his toes. Number 3, may mace be sprayed in your face by Nancy Grace. But seriously, folks, y'all come on down to the Varsity and get some of them delicious chili dogs and greasy onion rings. And Steve, that's all I have to say. What do you have to say?
Thanks, dog. And until next time, peace out, y'all. This video is dedicated to the loving memory of the Varsity in downtown Athens, Georgia. All right, y'all, now it's your turn to eat at the Varsity. If you've ever eaten at the Varsity, let us know in the comments what you think. To learn more about this Atlanta legend, please visit thevarsity.com. This has been a Subligna Valley production from Atlanta, Georgia.